Welcome back. Guys, this video is quite valuable for all the online educators out there. Here I am going to show you how you can integrate a very useful course creation platform that is Thinkific with Google Sheets in such a way that you can track the progress of your students automatically. Here I am going to connect these two great tools in such a way that whenever your student completes any lesson in Thinkific course, the details of the lesson and the student will be stored in a row in Google Sheets automatically so that you do not have to manually track the progress of your students. So this automation can be set up without any coding super simply. So without any further ado, let's begin. To set up the workflow of automation, we are using Pabbly Connect, which is an integration and automation tool. And to reach this page, guys, you can use the link I have pasted in the description. And from here, you can sign up for free and you will get free automation tasks every month to test and set up your automation. So guys, sign up right now from the given link. And after that, you can sign in to reach the dashboard of Pabbly Connect. From here, you just have to click on this create workflow button. And here you have to provide a suitable name to your workflow. So let me give a name here. So when you give the name and click on create button, this is how the workflow page will appear. Okay, this is the name I have given. And here you can see the basic building blocks of our automation, the trigger and the actions. So our automation work on the trigger and action principle. Trigger is going to start the workflow and the actions are the automated responses of the trigger. In our use case, guys, getting a lesson completed by any student in Thinkific is going to trigger this workflow, and the action would be to add the course details and the lesson details inside Google Sheets. Okay, so when you click on this trigger window, it will ask for the trigger application here. So here you have to search for Thinkific. All right, and here you have to select the trigger event as lesson completed. And here it will give you this Webhook URL. So on this URL, you can get the data from any external application. Here we are using Thinkific. So you need to follow these instructions written here to create this connection with Thinkific. So just add this Webhook URL inside the settings of Thinkific account. Let me just show you that. So this is my Thinkific application. And these are the courses I have created. Different courses I have created in my Thinkific account. And here you will find this settings option in the left hand side panel. Open the settings page. Under settings page, you will find this code and analytics tab. Click on it. And here you will find this webhooks option. Click on it. And from this webhook section, click on the webhooks option. And here you will find this new webhook option. Click on new webhook. And here you have to paste the URL that you get from your workflow. So just copy this Webhook URL and paste it here in this target URL field. And after pasting here, it will ask you to select the model. So from here, select this. You can select these type of options. You can send the data to your trigger on enrollment, on a new order, user, and lesson and quiz. So here I'm selecting lesson option. And here in the under lesson topic, you have to select lesson.completed. So it is going to send the data whenever students completes any lesson in any course. Okay. Now you can click on save and your webhook will be saved here. Now you can see as we have copied the webhook URL, it started showing waiting for the response of this connection that you have created with Thinkific. This means now we can perform a test submission. Test submission means now I'm going to open any course in a different tab and I'm going to manually complete any lesson from any dummy account of student. Okay, so as I'm going to complete the lesson, the data will be captured here in the response section, and that will act as a test data for us to set up the automation further. So let me open my course from my school page. So guys, I have opened the school page, you can see, and these are the courses I have created in Thinkific. So I'm using a test account of a dummy student, and here is a course named as how to increase your business. So I'm going to open this course. Okay, and here I'm going to enroll for free. So this is the course I have created, just a dummy course I have created just to show you how the how this automation works, you can create much more better lessons and courses. Okay, and here I'm just going to click on complete and continue because I just want to show you how this works. So you can see it's showing congratulations, you have completed the whole course, because I have only one lesson right here and it gets completed. Let's check in our workflow if we have received the data of this lesson completion. Okay, and here you can see guys, we have received the data in our workflow, and here we have received the resource as lesson. The name of the student was dummy new. Okay, this is the email address, and here is the lesson name, how to use the mini course. This is the course name, how to increase your business. This is the chapter name, okay, instructions, okay, and it got completed. So this is how you are going to capture the data of any course and the student. Now I want to save this data in this spreadsheet here, and this spreadsheet you can see I want to save the student's name, email address, course name, lesson name, and the completion date. Okay, just to trace the progress of my students. Now we have all the data here in this response, but you can see I have received the timestamp here, and in this timestamp the date and time of the course completion or lesson completion is hidden in this string of numbers. So I'm going to fetch out the date here with the help of a feature of Pabbly Connect, which is called date time formatter. So in this action window, I'm going to search for date time formatter feature of Pabbly Connect, and I'm going to use the action event here as format date with time zone. Now click on connect option, and here it will start to ask for the date that you want to format. So I'm going to map the label I have received here in the response section, this timestamp label. So to map the label, you just have to click on this field and the previous step will appear like this, and when you click on it, you will find the data right here. So from here, click on the timestamp, and here it started asking from which format you want to convert. So my format is the timestamp, so select the timestamp option from here, and to which format you want to change. So I want to change it in a simplest format that we generally use, which is this YYMMDD. Okay, so I've selected the format. Here you can select the time zone. So my time zone is Asia Kolkata, and I want to keep it same, Asia Kolkata only. You can select your time zone. After that, click on save and send test request button, and you will get the format changed of the timestamp like this. Here you can see I have received the result and the date was this. Right now guys, I have all the required data that I need to save. So just click here on this plus icon to add one more action step, and here you need to connect with Google Sheets in order to send the data automatically in a row in a sheet. So here select add new row option as the action event. We have many action events here for the spreadsheet. Okay, click on connect option. From here select add new connection, and then click on sign in with Google, and it will bring you to this window from where you have to select the Google account by which you have created the spreadsheet. Select the account, and then you have to provide some additional access to your account. So just click on continue, and you will be connected with Google Sheets in a moment. So we are now connected, and here started asking to select the spreadsheet's name. So my name of my spreadsheet is Thinkific lesson details. Okay, so I have selected it from here. You will find the list of all your spreadsheets. From here you have to select the relevant spreadsheet name. Then it will ask you to select the sheet name. So I have only one sheet here named as sheet 1, so it is auto populated, and here you can see started showing student name, email address, course name, lesson name, and all these fields. These are the headers of the columns I have here in the spreadsheet. So to send the data here for these columns, you need to map the data here in these fields. And to map the data, you just have to click here, and the previous steps will appear like this. So from the first step, just map the student's name. So you will find this first name label, click on it, and map the last name label as well to map the full name. Similarly, map the email address, the course name you will find here. This is course name. Lesson name also you will get here. This is lesson name, and the completion date you will find from the second step where we have changed the format of the timestamp. So map the result label here, And now you can test your connection with spreadsheet by clicking on save and send test request button, and this data will be sent as the test data here in this next row. Okay, let's check. I'm clicking on save and send test request button, and this is the response I have received, guys. Let's check our spreadsheet if we got the data, and here you can see I have received a new row here with the student name dummy new test, and all the data related to the course and the students that I have mapped here is saved in a new row in my spreadsheet. Okay, so this is how it is going to work, guys. So we are done setting up this automation, and you have to set up it only once. After that, guys, it is going to trigger every time your real student is going to complete your course, and you will get to see the data of that student and the course here in your spreadsheet, and you can track the progress and the interaction of your students with the courses in real time. And guys, I'm going to paste the link of this workflow in the description so that you can clone this workflow in your own free Pabbly Connect account and start using this automation instantly. Guys, thank you so much for watching our video, and please let us know how our automation ideas are helping you in the comment section. And if you have any queries related to this application, please ask your queries from this forum link, and do check the pricing of this application from this link. And guys, we are open to ideas. If you want us that we should make videos on other aspects of your business, please do let us know in the comment section. And if you like our work, please subscribe to our channel.